Good morning, everyone. How is everyone? Are you excited? You guys excited? Yeah. If I did my math right, I would like to introduce you to the class of 2024. Can you believe that? I mean, awesome. 2024 is when you should graduate high school. It sounds futuristic, but really it'll just be a blink away. You know, I just had one graduate today, and it was, good shit. But I'm so proud of these ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shelley Pope, the principal. I'm Kimberly Crumby, the assistant principal. And we are honored beyond belief to be here today and get to celebrate with you this morning. Thank you.
I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. I'll sing a song beside you. If you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah.
Yesterday I talked to you a little bit about goal setting, didn't I? I talked to you about it's important to have dreams, have goals, and plans to achieve them. And I'd like to introduce all of you to Darren Dahlum. She is at this University of Arkansas, and she would like to share a little bit of that.
Because my heels maybe is a little bit too tall for the stand. But yeah, so class of 2024, I feel old. I graduated I say that and y'all are in the audience going, oh, you feel old? I have a niece and a nephew, and Ty just turned 2, and then I'm like, I don't know how this is working. It's going around really fast. And so with y'all, you're in 5th grade. I remember when I was a 5th grader, I graduated Greenwood High School in 2015, so a little while ago. But so when I was in 5th grade, I remember I already knew what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I already knew what I needed to do to achieve that. So I'm an animal science major at the University of Arkansas. I knew I wanted to be a veterinarian, and so I knew I had to set those goals going into middle school and junior high to help achieve those, right? So I knew that I was going to have to know how to read really well, even if I didn't like some of the books I was reading. And I really needed to know how to do math, even though I was really bad at it. And so that's where you're at that stage of life. You're at that point where, you know, you can 100%, y'all are going to totally different schools, and so you'll find yourself in a situation where you might have some of the same friends that you're sitting next to right now, but you're also going to have a multitude of new friends that you haven't met yet, and that you haven't had the chance to get to know, but you're going to want to do that because that's how you're going to grow as a person. And so the goals that you're setting now are what are going to keep you to be able to help, you know, you do the same thing that either your mom and dad do, or whatever you want to do. My dad was in the Air Force. I knew I didn't want to do that, but one thing I did want to do was medical sciences. And so that's how I ended up setting those goals, right? So another goal that I've had ever since I was little was to do this whole shindig up here and have a shiny hat. And so the best part about it is that I'm able to come and talk to kids like you. Y'all are the last school I get to talk to this year, so I'm super pumped to be here. I've talked to, I think, 11 elementary schools. And I've seen most of them sing, and that was probably the best choir performance I think I've seen. I've also been to the universities of Arkansas choir, and they can rival them too, so that's saying something. And so, you know, I was in choir in Michigan, I didn't hold the tune in the bucket. And now I sing the national anthem, so here we go. But yeah, so y'all are in such a unique opportunity that you're able to branch off and do absolutely anything that you want to do. And another really cool thing is y'all all have an iPad or a tablet or a smartphone, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't have a cell phone until I was in high school, y'all. I still don't know how to use it. So you're in that opportunity where you have technology and you can quite literally have the whole world at your fingertips because you can Google stuff, or you can ask Siri or Alexa or whatever that new thing that runs around your house is. You have that ability to have any information at your fingertips. And so y'all are going to be way smarter than I am. You're going to be way smarter than your parents are. Don't tell them I said that. And so you have the ability to do so many great things. And like I said, you know, class of 2024, it seems like, you know, you feel really grown up right now, and then you'll get to high school and look back at where you are now and feel like, wow, I was so young. And then now I'm looking back at where I was, A, at your age, and B, when I was a senior in high school, thinking I was grown up and I knew what I was going to do, and I feel crazy because everything changes. And so embrace every change that you have. And same with you, like I said, you know, I watch my parents go through all of it, and they're going to go through so many changes, and they're going to have to, A, have your support because they're going to find new friend groups, and they're going to want to do new things, and so encourage them to do it. And then try anything. You know, if you think that you can't draw, take an art class just to learn. If, you know, singing like this, you may have thought that you would never be able to sing in front of people, but look what you did. If you want to play a sport, do it even if you think you have no hand-eye coordination like I did. I was a soccer trainer, good lord. No, don't play soccer. But I wanted to do it just because I couldn't do it. It challenged me to do it. So I encourage you to set those goals, even if they were something that you thought that you'd never be able to do, because you're in that position to do it. And you're going to have your parents, and I know 100% the fact that they're here shows that they truly are invested in your future. And they truly want you to do whatever you want to be able to do, whether that's be a doctor or whether that's be an electrician or something. So thank you so much for letting me be here and share this day with y'all. This was so much fun, and so I encourage you in everything that you end up doing growing up in your life. So congratulations, y'all.
So I've called you my leaders all year. True?
Yes.
I've depended on you, and you have led our school in a very wonderful, respectful way, and I appreciate you. This book is for you. Life is a big adventure just waiting for you. Give it all you've got. There's nothing you can't do. Never start exploring, because life would be boring. Be clever and curious, just like a cat. Ask lots of questions, sorry parents, about this and that. Look at life from different points of view. Turn things upside down if it suits you. Wake up in the morning and yell, hip hip hooray! Every day is inviting you to smile, shine, and play. Climb great tall mountains and reach for the sky. You might fall down, but then you will fly. Remember, you can be anything you really want to be, like a pilot, a poet, or someone who lives in a tree. Try not to say words like, I can't, I won't, and I should. Instead think, I can, I will, I did, and I'm good. Don't be afraid to make a mistake or two. It might lead you to discover something new. Dream big and remember to follow your heart. Believe in yourself, because you're really so smart. When you grow up and do all that you do, the most important thing is just to be you. Thank you.
Well, good morning, and as Mrs. Poe introduced me earlier, I'm Kimberly Cody, the very proud assistant principal of these kiddos. When I came to Tyson, they were in second grade, and I was just telling them yesterday, I just can't believe this, and I'm not even their parents, and I can't believe that they're going to middle school. So this is a great group of fifth graders, and I know you probably think I say that every year. Some years we say it more strongly than others. Some years we're not too sad to see some of them go. But this year, honestly, this is a fantastic group of kids. We couldn't have asked for a better group of leaders. So I know I'm going to miss them, and I'm super proud of them. So now is the time we've all been waiting for when you do their fifth grade diplomas. So we're going to start with Mrs. Thompson's class. If you would like to come down the center aisle or the sides and take a photo, feel free. And then if you'll return to your seat, that will leave some room for the parents to come to the next slide. And we are going to go in the order of your program so you can kind of see when your kiddos are going to be coming out. All right? And I would also ask if you will hold your applause as we go through each child, and then when we get to the end of the class, we will clap for that whole class. It'll make it go a little faster. Okay? Jennifer Flores Alfaro. Benjamin Walker. Hannah Sutton. Shayla Peraza. Winston Rhymes. Hannah Hydorn. Evelyn Perez. Jada Patnode. Analia Flores. Ivy Shacklett. Jackie Olvera. Bradley Laura Gomez. Donald Renfro. Grant Tabiste. Angeline Ragland. Joycey Silva. Arturo Quiroz. Manuel Martinez. Mariel Ortiz Fernandez. Sierra Nickum. Lizette Alcala Bolanos. Crosby Strange. Samantha Morales. Haley Hart. Lauren Cummings. Junior Arajo. And let's congratulate Mrs. Clausen. Next will be Mrs. Traylor's class. And we will start with Ryan Julian. Philip Mans. Saul Acosta. Franklin Garcia. Areli Rodriguez. Madeline Bishop. Zinnia Regalado. Jocelyn Trejo. Kevin Manjarez. Nazareth Manjarez. Minor Pineda. Marissa Cordero. Jennifer Salas Soto. Van Wynn. Stephen Umana. Martin Jabon. Alejandro Herrera. Fernanda Cortez Ortiz. Hugo Gomez. Fatima Arajo. Cheyenne Parrish. Brian Tejeda. Kayla Rhodes. Lance Rodriguez. Madison Lopez. Blake Easterling. Kay Myron. Isaac Ballage. And congratulations to Mrs. I'm not sure how I got the hardest job with all these names, but I think it is. But I made it through 56 so far with one tiny mistake, so here's to the last 28. All right, Mrs. Stand to first class. We're going to start with Jesus Perez. Chronicles Local. Yes, and I said that one wrong. I did practice. Gladys Aldana. Devlisa Tianson. Linda Higgins. Anna Welton. Alexis Haley. None of you parents can do that. I know you're really sad, but hold it in. Jack Walk Rankin. Stormy Franks. Miley Pham, Brianna Michelle Mattingly, Templeton Mangang, Edgar Llanos, Mia Beltran, Paige Cartwright, Clarabelle Alvarez, Olivia Brown, Andrea Victoria, JD Garcia, Kenya Olvera, Kimberly Grijalva, Beaton Emos, Juan Arala Martinez, Elena Olan, Giovanni Torres, Aiden Curlin, Raisa Wilson, Sefredo Mendez, congratulations to Mrs. Sander's class.
This letter is from the White House. I am pleased to extend greetings to your entire school as you gather and to congratulate the winners of the President's Education Award. Education is a lifelong pursuit and offers countless rewards for those who strive for knowledge and work hard to achieve success. By setting high standards for yourself, and making the most of your educational opportunities, and by diligently working to reach your goals, you are well on your way toward realizing those rewards. I commend you for your academic success and civic achievements, and hope that you will continue to pursue your educational goals. Your community and your country are counting on you. Mrs. Trump joins me in wishing you continued success as we share the pride of your parents, teachers, and friends. Sincerely, Donald Trump. The first awards that we will be giving are the President's Award for Educational Excellence Gold. The criteria for this is to have a grade point average of 3.5 or higher on a 4.0 scale. Another criteria is to have a 90% level or higher on the traditional grading scale, and the state test to have the highest level, which is exceeding in either reading or math. Would you like to begin?
There we go again, calling names, so here we go. These are the winners of the Gold Presidential Award for Excellence in Mrs. Thompson's class. And remember, boys and girls, you'll go to Mrs. Thompson and get your certificate and then come down and make a line in front of the stage so parents can take pictures. We have Lizette Alcala Bolanos. Lauren Cummings. Sierra Nickham. Shayla Peraza. Ivy Chaplet. Hannah Sutton. And Grant Tabise. From Mrs. Traylor's class winning the Presidential Award for Excellence Gold, we have Blake Easterling, Alejandro Herrera, Philip Mann, Nazareth Manjarez, Taylor Rhodes, and Lance Rodriguez. In Mrs. Standard First Class, our gold winners are Olivia Brown, Linda Huggins, Aiden Curlin, Miley Pham, and Anna Welton. Congratulations to all of you. Still have some pictures here. All right, if you all will return to the stage, Mrs. Pogue is going to introduce another set of awards.
Thank you. Next, I want to tell you the criteria for the President's Award for Educational Achievement Silver. This award recognizes students that show outstanding growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in academic subjects but may not meet the criteria for the gold. Its purpose is to encourage and reward students who give their very best effort, often in the face of special obstacles.
Our silver award winners from Mrs. Thompson's class, Haley Hart, Angeline Ragland, Donald Renfro, Joycey Silva, and Benjamin Walker. Our silver award winners in Mrs. Traylor's class, Lane Julian, Van Wynn, Cheyenne Parrish, Zinnia Regalado, Aurelie Rodriguez. Our silver award winners in Mrs. Sandifer's class, we have Paige Cartwright, Edgar Lianos, Brianna Michelle Magner, and Juan Arala. All right, let's give one more round of applause to our
Well, I thought that was good yesterday, but nope, it was really good today. Congratulations, you made it to 5th grade. All right, so everybody has to put their hand up, right hand. If you can at all, when in 2024, remember Tyson and come back for a senior walk. Can you do that?
Yes!
And we expect some invitations, parents, okay? We love them and so happy that you got to join us with us today. I heard, you can put your hand down, there might be a little bit of a competition happening. Officer Ronovo, is that right?
Oh, that's right.
In case you don't know, it's a friendly competition, let's hope. That there's going to be a kickball game between teachers and the 5th graders. And I keep hearing each side giving it to the other, so I don't know what will happen. We greatly appreciate you. All my Tigers say 1, 2, 3. Go!